Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshiya.com. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also, for $20, experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
So you want the year ahead spread, Amber? Is that what you're asking for? Which, by the way, yes, we'll talk about that in just a minute. But here's the signature spell and reading for the night. And hello, everybody. How am I holding up? I'm here. Which is, a lot.
Unlock the power of transformation with the Clearing Pathways spell and Pathway to Clarity Tarot spread, designed to remove obstacles and create space for new opportunities to flourish. Using the serene energy of a Zen garden, this spell clears the path ahead by opening the way for energy and blessings to flow freely. With backflow incense symbolizing the release of blockages, the ritual creates fertile ground for growth, clarity, and purpose. Pair it with the Pathway to Clarity Tarot spread to dive deep into understanding what's holding you back, what you need to release, and the opportunities waiting on the horizon. Together, the spell and reading are perfect for those ready to embrace a new chapter with clarity and confidence. Each session is $13, or experience the full transformative power of both for just $21. Free Reiki and one-card readings are also available during every live session. Join me live and let's clear your path to possibilities.
So yeah, that is the signature spell and reading for tonight. We didn't really get to do any of them the other night because, well, as many of you know, my computer crapped out on Wednesday and then it refused to come back up right away because it was just overheated and being a shithead. So I had one mediumship that was timed and everybody else, I just saved your donation. So Shiya, John, Anna Jeter, you guys are all down for today, as well as Jessica, Elizabeth Brown, and of course Amber. Okay. All of y'all are down for today. And Jonathan, I have you down for your mentorship as well. But the other thing that I am doing, and I posted a reel about it today, is yes, it is this. Yes, ma'am. It is that time of year again that the year ahead spread has returned. So for those of you guys who remember, this is a big spread that looks at the entire motherfucking year, and here's what it's all about. And yes, you have enough Artemis on your leftover to get that tonight. Is that what you want? Or you can do whatever you tell me what you want, and I'll put you on the list, my dear. I got you on it, so just tell me what you want when we get to you. So meanwhile, the year ahead spread, if you guys are wanting it, yes, it is out. It'll be here till January. So here's what it's all about.
Get ready to embrace the year 2025 with clarity and confidence. Join me for the year ahead spread, an in-depth tarot reading designed to give you a complete overview of what's coming in the new year. This powerful spread starts by exploring the energy you're bringing into 2025, your relationships, finances, and health, giving you a detailed snapshot of your life. Then, we dive even deeper with 3 prediction cards for each quarter of the year, showing what you can expect as the seasons unfold. Finally, we pull a crystal card to reveal the perfect stone to guide and support you throughout the year ahead. For just $30, this comprehensive reading is your map to navigate the new year with insight and purpose. Join me on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings to uncover what's waiting for you in the year ahead.
So yes, the spell is a clearing the pathways so that things will flow rightly in your life the way that they're meant to, rather than constantly feel like you're bashing your head up against a wall until it's fucking bloody. How many of you also, besides me and of course Amber, we're both feeling that way today? She and I were chatting earlier, and you know, it's just like it's like Jesus fucking Mercury retrograde. Seriously, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't really feel like being perceived right now. I will pop on here for 5 seconds. Hi, I'm here. I exist. Okay, going off screen now. So yeah, that being said, we'll come over and we'll do the full disc cam so you guys can at least see me interacting, but I just don't feel like being stared at today. I have not been big on anybody perceiving me today. We were supposed to go out and get some stuff, and I told Wolf, I'm like, I am just too fucking depressed to even deal with it. And he's like, okay, we'll put it off for a few days. It's okay. And tomorrow I have to go out and be perceived because I'm going to be over at Mythic Treasures tomorrow. So yeah, I am absolutely excited about doing that, but at the same point, sometimes it's like, you know, I'm just like, but I'll get there. I'll be fine by tomorrow. But if anybody wants to come out and see me at Mythic,
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic Records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
so yeah, I mean, the way I like to deal with not being perceived, Jonathan, is just don't go out or don't put myself on camera. So, I mean, it works just the same for me. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to hide off camera today. I might just pop on and go, hi, and then scroll down to my me camera and go, poof, I'm gone. See how that works? Yes. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Melody. Gotta love fucking Mercury retrograde and Mars entering into, I can't remember, what was it? Mars was entering into something fucked up. I was doing the astrology report yesterday. I think it was Mars in Pisces, so even the Pisces people were wanting to be at war, but Mars is in fucking retrograde right now. So fuck that shit. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I know, and I'll put on my mask when got to be in public, and I'll be okay, and I'll compartmentalize and deal with my feelings, and yeah. Mercury needs to stay out of the fucking microwave. I agree with that. Somebody asked me the microwave analogy the other day, and I gave the story about, you stick peeps in there, and they blow up really huge, and then they turn into this horrible ucky glob you can't clean off of anything. Yeah, that's about like Mercury retrograde is like. Yes. Yucky globs, you can't clean off anything. So, everybody share me your what the fucks, because apparently we all have some what the fucks. Okay, so let's just look at the what the fucks, all right? What are what the fucks that are going on right now? Seriously. And we're going to get into some Reiki here in a little bit. I'm not going to put the Reiki requests up yet. What sign is Mars in retrograde under, Jonathan? You're my other master astrologist. It's in Leo. That's right, Leo. Gotcha. It was you. You asked. Okay. Well, it's fucking horrifying. That's what. Okay, so... Why did you want to choke a bitch, Sammy? I gotta know. Yeah, and I decided not to come on yesterday because I was just dealing with all the grief, Fucking cruel animal owners, abso-fucking-lutely. You're sick. Oh my gosh, is that why Melody had you pinned up on camera the other day? Yesterday or today? I can't even remember. Everything's just kind of blurring together right now, You know what? I could actually... Where's my meditation videos? Do I have them up here? I guess I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Here we go. I can actually put one of these on. Ta-da. Let's do that. Let me see. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's something nicer to look at than me. What was your big what the fuck today, Elizabeth? Yeah, since my cat passed on Wednesday night, she was almost 16 years old. She was apparently had some kind of a stroke, couldn't walk. couldn't eat and keep anything down, was emaciated, getting dehydrated. Her organs were shutting down. So I had to go into the emergency vet, spend $300 I didn't have to make sure she did not suffer, because there was no way in hell I was going to let my cat suffer through that. She was at end of life, and nothing much that could have been done. Nothing to give her quality of life anyway. And, so it's just like, yeah. I love watching your facial reactions too, but you can watch them all day tomorrow. Because guess what? I ain't coming on camera. Fuck that shit. There's some music. I just realized we had no music. I'm like, wait a second. Something seems off. Oh, yeah. No music. So, yeah. So needless to say, I spent money I didn't have. I'm reeling from grief and trying to make ends meet. So yeah, if when you guys like, subscribe, and share, it's greatly appreciated. Let me read off who's on the free list, and then we'll get into some Reiki here after that. So the free list people we've got are Artemis, Jennifer, Chris, Melanie, Shira, Zach, Melody, Elizabeth, Catherine, Renee, Scott, Ibofer, Sammy, and Lauren. If you didn't hear your name, say the word shared right now. If you don't know how to get on the free list, well, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
All right, so I'm obviously back on camera, no makeup, all that sort of thing, in my moo-moo, because y'all can deal with my moo-moo, okay? It's a pretty moo-moo, though. Here, I'll stand up and y'all can see my pretty moo-moo. I need a pretty moo-moo. Moo-moo. This is a gree-gree bag that my stepson Will came home with yesterday, and within it, it has... Oh, he nodded it. Never mind. Within it has an Apache's tear in it. So an Apache's tear is very good for dealing with grief and stuff. Many of you will remember my little gray kitty. Her name was Clara. And I'm going to try to get through this. Clara was a rescue. She literally was on a Craigslist thing that they were trying to give kittens away, and nobody was taking Clara because she was the runt, okay? And so we went over and we got her, and the house was completely filthy. It was disgusting. There were two large cats that were there that were actually mommy and daddy. One was a snowshoe Siamese, and the other one was a Russian blue. And so she had a little bit of Siamese in her. She was gray, so definitely a Russian blue. She was so tiny she could fit in your hand. She was emaciated and traumatized, and she was trauma kitty her whole life. She hated everybody, except men she would warm up to eventually. She and Mike were best buddies, and when I moved in here, she became best buddies very quickly with the boys downstairs, and specifically with Will, but with both Will and Corey, really. She became their buddies, and of course, she would still come up and love bug me. If I sat down in a chair and there was any place for her to get behind me, she was always so small, she would get up on the chair, and if I leaned forward, she would get behind me and sit right at my lumbar and purr, and until I moved, in which case she would get mad at me for moving. She was also the kitty that would bitch me out anytime I would leave the house for more than a few hours. Like if I left overnight for any reason, she would be so mad when I came back. And she would like, ow. She wouldn't meow, she would, ow. Ow, ow, ow. And then she'd finally come up and purr, and love on me and mark me again, and let me know I was forgiven for having left. And in order to solidify said forgiveness, I had to love on her and baby her, you know? She was definitely a companion and a familiar. She was my friend. And we took paw impressions of her. Before she went, I took the time while Will held her to quickly make up some salt dough and make paw impressions for all of us, and they're drying downstairs. But yeah, I miss my little baby. I do. So, extra special thank you to everybody who's donating right now, because I'm trying to recover from that financially as well as emotionally. So thank you, and thank you again. Yes, Clara, I still have Gracie, and Salem, of course, is Will's cat, but I love Salem very much, and he loves me very much, and he's been crawling all over me for the past couple of days, and they have both been sleeping all day with me and with the wolf, and we're just trying to give them extra love because both of them are going through it. Gracie more than anything, because she's literally, when she came home, yes, since she came home, Clara was always there. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started with some Reiki. All right, let's get those Reiki requests in. I'm going to turn off my camera for good now. I'm not bringing it back on tonight unless I have to, feel compelled for some reason. I don't know. I always say I won't do something and then I end up doing it anyway. So, right, I won't do it unless I feel like it. Let's put it that way. So let's get some Reiki going. Focusing in on our breath, breathing in and breathing out. Do not hesitate to send me Reiki requests, because as a conduit, and Amber, who's down as May Miller right now, can tell you for sure that that when we give Reiki, we receive Reiki as well, and it heals us also. So don't hesitate to request, because yeah. Focus in on your breathing in and breathing out. Share your Reiki requests now.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now, bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved spirit tribe.
All right, Melody, I'll focus a little extra for you for the moment to remove the pain a little more and see if that helps. And Melanie, your chest isn't feeling so tight. Good, because I really focused on opening up your bronchial airways. One of the things that really is the worst with COVID is the congestion levels that happen because your mucus becomes far more sticky, I guess is the best way to put it. Is, the mucus is sticky mucus, right? And so basically, sticky mucus kind of makes us like hack up a lot more phlegmy-like and in uncomfortable ways. And so I was trying to loosen. You might cough a little bit more, but I would definitely talk to your doctor, but keep up with an expectorant of some kind, Melanie. My favorite expectorant is the Mucinex DM, okay, because that specifically is a good phlegm loosener. You'll cough a little bit more, but it'll be a productive cough instead of just hack, okay? Because I don't know about you, but I hate hacking. I really hate hacking, okay? And it becomes uncomfortable and it pulls muscles and stuff like that. But if you can cough and get things out of your lungs that instead are trying to live in your lungs, then you can avoid any potential complications like bronchitis and a lot of other like bronchial style infections such as sinusitis, etc. Okay, that's what makes COVID the worst thing to deal with. So, if you can get some expectorant and have a productive cough, it's definitely going to help. All right. So we're going to go over here to our desk cam now and start with some readings. So Miss Shira, hi. You donated on Wednesday, my darling. So you're first up on the list. Jonathan, are you okay if I put Amber in front of you if you're still here, because she just took her meds and needs to crash? Anna, I'm going to ask you the same thing because you were a Wednesday donator as well. Meanwhile, Shira, what did you want to know? Colostrum helps and onions help with the phlegm. Yes, when I worked on onions are actually a natural antibiotic too. Yes. Your question is, do you have fibromyalgia? All right. Yeah, your back hurts when you cough. Mine too. Mine too. All right. So let's see what we have here. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. What I'm seeing here is, yes, you do have a fibromyalgia. However, what I'm seeing with this Eight of Cups is that this is not your only diagnosis. Okay. And so, okay, sounds good. You can't do it because there's a cat on your lap, right? Okay. So, and Crystal, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know you've done those things, and I will put you on the list, my dear. But what I'm seeing here for you, Shira, is yes, that is one thing. But one of the things about fibromyalgia is that it is an autoimmune of some type, and it normally goes with other things, okay? Such as Ehlers, Dan Ehlers, what's that thing called, Melody, again? Ehlers something, whatever. What else? Melody is the closest thing that we have to a doctor online with us right now. She's a master's level acupuncturist who has a lot, and I do mean a lot, of medical knowledge. And I honestly think she should be a doctor at some point, but hey, that's mine. Melody Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, yes. There are other things such as ADHD that are typically go with a fibromyalgia. Many people have fibromyalgia as a secondary diagnosis to understanding your ADHD diagnosis and other types of autoimmune stuff. But I'm seeing here that yes, while this is true and that creates an emotional uphill battle for you, it is not the only diagnosis and you still need to seek further answers. All right? Cluster diseases. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hey, Cece. Yes. So anyway, hopefully that helps and blesses you. Let's do your money spell, and we'll come back in a minute for your spell, okay? I want to try to do a few of the spells together. ADHD, hypermobility, MCAS trifecta. Yes, that is normally together, so there you go. Shiya, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Yeah, apparently, Jonathan says his condition that caused his benign tumors, he had to have literally one taken out of his lymph node armpit area and on his arm kind of thing. That was an autoimmune linked to ADHD, OCD, autism, etc. in F1. So yes, there's a lot of us that are in F1. So, all right, Crystal, I'll put you on the free list, my dear. Now, free listers, you are guaranteed a reading at some point during the live, whether you are here or not, and it will be a general 1 card. You do not get to ask questions. If you do have a question that you would like to ask, feel free to donate any amount, or you can get one of the specialty readings off to the side. Now, we're going to do the year ahead spread for Miss May Miller, aka Amber Incognito. And so if you were wondering what the hell that is before I get into it, I'm going to
get ready to embrace the year 2025 with clarity and confidence. Join me for the year ahead spread, an in-depth tarot reading designed to give you a complete overview of what's coming in the new year. This powerful spread starts by exploring the energy you're bringing into 2025, your relationships, finances, and health, giving you a detailed snapshot of your life. Then, we dive even deeper with 3 prediction cards for each quarter of the year, showing what you can expect as the seasons unfold. Finally, we pull a crystal card to reveal the perfect stone to guide and support you throughout the year ahead. For just $30, this comprehensive reading is your map to navigate the new year with insight and purpose. Join me on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings to uncover what's waiting for you in the year ahead.
So yeah, this is a big spread, so I started laying it out while I was playing the video. So yeah, here we go. Lots of cards, lots and lots and lots and lots of cards on this. All right, Amber, let's take a looky-loo at what you've got for 2025. Brace for impact. Yeah, it's like that. Or is it? We'll see. Amber just hates it when I push buttons, so I intentionally annoy her because I know she's rolling her fucking eyes at me, and it's great. Because, you know, that's what besties do. All right. So what energy are you bringing into the new year with you? I like this one. We have the Ace of Wands for you. This is an extremely creative, transformative energy. So that says your overview. You're bringing in this creative energy, and you're ready to just shake shit up and transform everything in this lifetime. And that's wonderful. Okay, so the first thing we look at is your relationships outside of your family. Okay, so this is your friendships, your chosens, you know, things like that, your relationships. And here we have the Magician, which is basically saying that you have all the tools you need to make these relationships work for you in your direction, and you are absolutely the magical center of this relationship circle of yours. You hold the magic, you're bringing in other magic, and the circle of people, friends, and relationships that you're building around you are all contributors towards your magic and your transformation, which is wonderful. When we're looking here into your family relationships, I'm actually seeing pulled in two different directions. Now, when I'm talking about family relationships, I'm normally talking about the people that live in your house or your immediates that you are related to, if you happen to be in contact with any of them. Well, I happen to know that the only real family dynamic that we're concerned about are the ones that happen to live in your domicile. All right, so as we're looking at this, we see a black dragon and a white dragon. We see two things pulling you in opposite directions. And what I'm feeling like this is going to happen throughout the year is that those two individuals are going to flip-flop between good and evil. You're not going to have one good and both of them good at one time, or both of them evil at one time. Okay, one of them's going to be the good, one of them's going to be the bad, one of them's going to be the bad, one of them's going to be the good. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. Good luck. Take an extra Xanax. Trust me, you're going to need it. Okay, but at least you've got one person that's not being stupid cray-cray at a time. This is good, right? Okay. Now, as far as your, I mean, you know, damn, yes, this is the flip-flop, 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 back and forth, okay? Now, as far as your, I like to get into your mental and emotional kind of state throughout the year. This is a year, here we have the Four of Swords. This is the give yourself a fucking break year, okay? This is the year for you to kind of step back and say, you know what? Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm doing what I need to do for me, and I'm taking what rest I need to take when I fucking need to, okay? So this is definitely the year for setting those boundaries and taking rest when you need it. Now, your career and financial outlook here, that actually looks really happy with this King of Pentacles here. It's basically taking stock, organizing, and making all of your tools work for you. And that's really good. Okay, so as long as, and I know you're really big on the organizational side and having your tools and knowing where your ass is from your elbow. So if it was anybody else, I'd say go get organized. But you know what? Go look over your organization. Go take a moment, even though it's all organized, to just kind of walk through each room, especially where you have some of your crafting stuff, whatever. Open the drawers, kind of eyeball it, refresh yourself on where your stock and your supplies are on your different things, all the things that you have and want and need, and just have them in your brain. Okay? So it's saying that you will get a chance to truly establish yourself, and in having your organizational shit together, which you definitely fucking do, it's going to lead to a good foundation for career growth and financial success for you. Okay. Now let's go into first, second, third, and fourth quarters. All right, first quarter here, which is January, February, March. No, this is not one card per month. It is 3 cards per quarter to kind of give us a general overview of what each quarter is going to be like. So January, February, March, we have the Page of Wands, which goes perfectly here with your Ace of Wands. Then we have the Justice card, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right, I have a feeling some people are going to get some fucking what fours in this first quarter. Because the Page of Wands is having, first of all, that surge of energy, that surge of that fire energy and creativity. All right. But in that surge, you're going to set some shit to rights during this 3-month period. But not only are you going to set some things to right, but you know what? The 3 of Pentacles talks about new opportunities, but it talks about new opportunities in group. These are new opportunities and helps that come from being with more than one. That's why it's the 3 of Pentacles, and you see the Witch's 3 here manifesting, okay? This is saying that as a collaborative effort, others will help make your manifestations shine. Okay, you're going to set some shit to right, and your friends and the people that you have around you with this magician here are going to help you make your shit shine and bring those opportunities to full light. Okay, second quarter. Okay. April, May, June. Second quarter. We're starting off with the King of Swords, then going into the Hierophant, and then going into the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Something's going to happen for you in the second quarter that is going to give you the idea of a lifetime. The idea of a fucking lifetime. And it's going to hit you, and you're going to be ready to really get out there and teach this. With the Hierophant in this particular deck, we see him as the instructor. We see him not only as a knowledge. Oh, how weird. Okay, I need to, let me see if I can close up this. Hold on. Can I close up this? If I take this off, can I close up this? Okay, let's, if I move this right here, can I close up this? Yes, I can. All right. Can you see, and it was this way exactly before, when I laid out the cards, the light that's coming from the window kind of thing that's reflecting up on the chalkboard actually looks like it's coming from his hand and out, and that was perfectly aligned with this King of Swords. So your idea has to do with something that you're going to teach and or share, okay, with the world around you. Can you see how that lines up right there perfectly? And then what's this last card that happens to be in second quarter? Could that be the Ten of Pentacles, the card of abundance? Hello, abundance. Okay. So by the end of second quarter, you're going and blowing. You're going and blowing. I mean, I'm liking this. Okay. So third quarter. April, May, June, July, August, September. I always have to think about it. So third quarter, July, August, September. We're starting off here with the Four of Wands, going into the Ace of Cups, and then ending up with the Two of Cups. Okay. So here's the thing. She's going to kill me. She's going to kill me in about 5.5 seconds. After I say this, she's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Y'all, if I disappear, nobody look at Amber. Okay, she'll have taken me to a pig farm somewhere, and there will be no remains to be found. Okay, because she's smart. She's gonna kill me. So third quarter. I'm just gonna tell you that's the ultimate love card. I'm sorry, I said it. Okay. So we're starting off with the Four of Wands, which is starting off all with your manifestation, coming off of this crazy idea and the abundance beginning and stuff like that. You're really working on manifesting, but you're going through these cycles, emotional ups, emotional downs, and a little bit of loneliness. I love you too, Jessica. But this kind of loneliness cycle comes in there. And so in comes the Two of Cups. Okay. See, look at her. She's saying, God damn, you would know already. So Amber, this to me does feel like a love relationship that's just going to like say, hi. You somebody call for a soulmate? Nah. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm here anyway. So, we want to do this thing or what? That's how it feels. Now, this could be another soulmate like the way you and I are soulmates, okay? Because you and I have the ultimate agape love, even though there's zero romantic in it. We are soul sisters. You are the sister of my heart. You are an amazing bestie, and I love you so deeply, and that is a soul sister thing, okay? So, it could possibly be that. You could kind of like develop that into the other thing, instead of a romantic soulmate. But I hate to tell you this, it's kind of like that pregnancy you were predicting for somebody else that we know. Okay, maybe want to hear it, maybe don't want to hear it. But the honest truth is, it's coming. All right. Just saying. All right. So, don't kill me, please. You can deny it all you want. All right. Fourth quarter, though, we have competing demands, which really, this is also making me feel like this is truly a love card. This is a romantic relationship card. Because we have competing demands, okay, going on that are vying for your time. And you're going to have to follow your intuition in fourth quarter, okay? And that would be October, November, December. Okay, la la la. Unplug your ears, woman. You're gonna poke holes in them with those damn nails of yours. Okay, But you're going to have competing demands, and you're going to have to follow your instinct and your intuition on how to meet all of these demands. But you have got to learn to release expectations off of people and just allow yourself to go with the flow, and that'll make things go a lot easier. This is going to be about the fourth quarter next year is going to be more about learning how to stand your ground for what matters the most for you. All right. And I, you know what, as your bestie, will understand that your new boo is going to take up some of your time, but other people won't necessarily understand your new boo taking up some of your time. But, you know, it's going to be a thing. You're going to deal with it. It'll be fine. You got this. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's do your crystal card. Where's my crystal? Here it is. All right. Let's see what crystal you need. This is our final thing. Your crystal to get through the year is orange calcite. And what is orange calcite for? Oh my gosh, the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is all about motivation and creativity and passion and sexuality and all the things that you need to make this shit happen. Okay, so you got to work on that one to make this shit happen. Okay? Because if you don't work on this one to make this shit happen, things aren't going to be quite as good. And, you know, you're just not going to be ready for some of the other things that come your way. All right. So orange calcite, sacral chakra, time. Come on. Get them passions flowing. All right. Good thing you got a good sphere of it. Yes. Passion, motivation, creativity, sexuality, and all the good stuff in between. Yeah. She's going to kill me. All right, Amber, here we go. Money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. All righty. Whew. Go get some sleep, bestie. Sweet dreams, my love. All right, now that I've completely fucked up Amber's poor world, hey, you got a whole half a year to think about it, okay? Just saying. If anybody else wants to get the year ahead spread, here's what it is, what you just saw.
Get ready to embrace the year 2025 with clarity and confidence. Join me for the year ahead spread, an in-depth tarot reading designed to give you a complete overview of what's coming in the new year. This powerful spread starts by exploring the energy you're bringing into 2025, your relationships, finances, and health, giving you a detailed snapshot of your life. Then, we dive even deeper with 3 prediction cards for each quarter of the year, showing what you can expect as the seasons unfold. Finally, we pull a crystal card to reveal the perfect stone to guide and support you throughout the year ahead. For just $30, this comprehensive reading is your map to navigate the new year with insight and purpose. Join me on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings to uncover what's waiting for you in the year ahead.
Anna Jeter, are you here? Meanwhile, let's get a couple of our freebies done. And, you know what? I'm all about the animals tonight. So let's tap in with the animal world and see what animal spirit's calling out to each of you tonight for our free reading. Artemis, for you, your animal is the white raven spirit, and he does say believe in the magic. This is your guides trying to get messages through you. The black raven is normally the underworld. The white raven is the overworld. Pay attention to the spirit guide messages that are coming your way. Okay. Okay, Anna Jeter, what did you want your reading for? I didn't know what you wanted on your donation, my dear. Jennifer Scott Green, let's see what we have for you. We have the giraffe spirit. Okay, now the giraffe spirit, Jennifer, teaches us to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, because I don't know about you, but if I'm short, so I guarantee you I have a different perspective than, let's say, my stepson Corey has, okay, because he's tall. And I'm like, hey, tall guy. And he comes in the room and helps me. It's like, or so you shout, law of giants, and somebody taller than me will show up and help me, okay? Traditionally, it's Corey because he's the tallest in the house. But it gives us a different reach, a different perspective. So, Jennifer, this is reminding yourself to take a different viewpoint, get a good overview on things, No, Melody, the person that we were discussing the pregnancy for asked us not to discuss it anymore. She has been told directly, but we will not discuss that mutual anymore because she doesn't want to talk about it. So we're not gonna. So no, it's not you. And trust me, if I felt that from you, I would have told you. I would tell you for sure. All right. Chris Cole, let's see, for you, we have the groundhog spirit. No, this is not Groundhog Day. The groundhog spirit talks about kind of digging in, okay? It means that we need to kind of dig in to where we need to be. We need to start nesting. We need to do what we need to create the environment we need, and we do that by digging in, okay? So dig in, Chris Cole. All right, so Anna, you wanted to get the combo? You got it, girl. Okay, so we will begin on our spell. Now, for those who didn't hear about it before, this
Unlock
is the spell.
the power of transformation with the Clearing Pathways spell and Pathway to Clarity Tarot spread, designed to remove obstacles and create space for new opportunities to flourish. Using the serene energy of a Zen garden, this spell clears the path ahead by opening the way for energy and blessings to flow freely. With backflow incense symbolizing the release of blockages, the ritual creates fertile ground for growth, clarity, and purpose. Pair it with the Pathway to Clarity Tarot spread to dive deep into understanding what's holding you back, what you need to release, and the opportunities waiting on the horizon. Together, the spell and reading are perfect for those ready to embrace a new chapter with clarity and confidence. Each session is $13, or experience the full transformative power of both for just $21. Free Reiki and one-card readings are also available during every live session. Join me live and let's clear your path to possibilities.
So, what we're doing with this is we are clearing out all the obstacles that the universe has put in your path to your highest and greatest, okay? So, we'll do our reading second and we'll start with our spell first, okay? So here we go. Upon the sand, a path we trace, clearing the way with gentle grace. Flow begins. Let blockages cease. A sacred path for life's release. With incense lit, the smoke descends, guiding the way as the journey bends. Its winding trail, a whispered plea to open the road and set life free. Now, trust the path where currents steer. Through release the doubt and release the fear. Through open ways, let blessings grow. With every step, life's rivers flow. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So motivated. I just felt that open up. There has been something, Anna, that I'm feeling in you that has been holding you back. And some of it was your own perception, and some of it was obstacles from away, from outside of yourself, okay? But whatever the fuck was blocking you, we just got the fuck rid of it. That's gorgeous. All right. So let's do your clearing path tarot reading. So let's see, first of all, what is your block in your path right now? What's currently hindering your progress? What's the key to opening it? Okay. And then, oh, I realize I got this upside down. And what lies ahead once the path is cleared? What's the flow forward? All right. So let me put this over here so that we can see these cards a little bit better. Okay. Well, you'll have a Martin and Mandy support system. That's a support system. And all right, Elizabeth, my darling, I'll be here if you come back, though. All right. So the block in your path I'm seeing here is this. This is the Two of Pentacles, and this is like trying to balance out and make a decision. So this like constantly trying to weigh out the obstacles. Which one's better? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? This reads to me as paralysis, okay? Anna, what's the paralysis, girl? You've got this like task paralysis, executive functioning paralysis, take it as you will. Something's going on there that has got you weighing things, juggling too much shit, and it's just leaving you stuck, all right? So what needs to happen here to unblock this? You have got to turn into the queen bitch, all right? This is the queen of fire, all right? This is the queen of wands. And remember we talked about this on Amber's reading about fire being the transformation, okay? Fire is all about transformation and change. And sometimes, yes, fire can be destructive, but sometimes like kind of clearing the forest out, sometimes you have to like set a forest fire to clear the bottom layer of the forest out and take some of the underbrush out so that the rest of the forest can actually thrive and grow, because it's just become too whatever and it's going to be a dead forest soon. So the only way to save the forest is by destructive measures in order to create a path for growth. But you also think about when we cook food, what do? We put it over a fire. We put it on heat, and that heat transforms it. Sometimes in ingredients like garlic, you can't really get the full flavor unleashed from the garlic until you fucking put it on the fire and heat it up. Okay? So you have to, your key for your transformation is becoming the queen bitch, becoming that catalyst that, you know what, burn it down or change it up, but be the queen of fire. Okay? Then what does that lead to? What is the flow forward for you? We have the Ace of Swords. This flow forward is a mental clarity. Oh boy, could you use that, especially considering all the stuffiness you've got going on right now. So what results from you taking over this is that mental clarity you've been needing, you know? Well, Jen, you always have people you can talk to for sure. Okay. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of how to transform yourself out of the Stucky McStuckerson place. How did that spell feel for you, Anna? I just wanted to get your impressions because I definitely felt some major, like I felt a block from your throat chakra. I felt a block from your heart chakra. And I felt a block from your sacral chakra all open up when I did that. So you tell me how that impacted you. But yeah, this is a really, I mean, mental clarity. Who couldn't use some fucking mental clarity? I'll tell you, hello, I'd like a side order of mental clarity, please. Thank you. All right, so Anna, for you, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, specifically, I felt throat, heart, and sacral for you. I'm going to put my gold there. Rearranging shit because, I'm not OCD or anything. Sorry, I'm choking over my life. All right. Right. I love a side of mental stability too, as long as we're on it. Abso-fucking-lutely, Artemis. All right. So, Shira, you wanted to get the spell for your mentorship circle? Which, by the way, if you guys are not familiar with what the mentorship circle is, every week, anybody who's in the mentorship circle can have a free reading, which is a 3-card reading, or they can get the current spell. And this is what the mentorship circle is. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. All right. So we are going to do our signature spell for Miss Shira for her mentorship for this week. Upon the sand, a path I trace, clearing the way with gentle grace. Flow begins, the blockages cease. Sacred path for life's release. With incense lit, the smoke descends, guiding the way as the journey bends. Its winding trail, a whispered plea to open the road and set life free. Now trust the path where currents steer. Release the doubt, release the fear. Through open ways, let blessings grow. With every step, let rivers flow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, wow. Dang, Shira. What'd you have fucking blocking you, girl? Holy shit. Wowza. All right. Jonathan, are you still showering or are you back? Jessica Granados, have you joined us this evening? I had you down for the year ahead spread from Wednesday. Elizabeth is going to get her readings on Monday. All right. And yes, this is my, for those, let me put it on the full desk cam. This is, I thrifted this tray, this brass tray. Brass is the next best thing to glass as far as cleanability goes. As a serving tray, I thought looked really cool. And I thought, you know what? It'd be awesome to make a Zen garden out of it. So I ordered the sand and then I ordered all the little Zen garden shit afterwards and added all that shit to my list of things I have in the Zen garden. So I've also got all these lovely little Reikis and shit. Okay, so I can just sit here and block the path right the fuck back up. Now that we're done with that spell, see, I just kind of block it back up. Bring some of the sand back up here. Let's just do it this way and just bring some of the sand back up here at the beginning. And then we put our obstacle back in our path for the next spell. You know? So there you go. What did you feel? How did it feel to you? I could definitely feel that you want to release your blocks, but you're having a hard time. Part of you really wants to hold on to them. Gotta let go, girl. Gotta let go. You know what? There we go. Now I feel better. That belonged there. All right, so you have mental clarity already. That's good. Excellent. Some people feel it like an exhalation. Some people feel it like a weight coming off of their shoulders, whatever. Melody, I saw you wanted the spell for your mentorship tonight. You got it? All right. Jonathan and Jessica Granados, either one of you guys here. Artemis, you're next up on the priority list. What all did you want tonight? I see that you did an extra donation. Thank you very much. And thank you for everybody who is donating tonight. Because like I said, I'm still recovering from the vet bills and trying to make my own bills on top of it, you know? That's just how it is. If anybody's wanting the year ahead spread tonight, this is going to be going on for a little bit. You saw the big one we just did for Amber a few minutes ago.
Get ready to embrace the year 2025 with clarity and confidence. Join me for the year ahead spread, an in-depth tarot reading designed to give you a complete overview of what's coming in the new year. This powerful spread starts by exploring the energy you're bringing into 2025. Your relationships, finances, and health, giving you a detailed snapshot of your life. Then, we dive even deeper with 3 prediction cards for each quarter of the year, showing what you can expect as the seasons unfold. Finally, we pull a crystal card to reveal the perfect stone to guide and support you throughout the year ahead. For just $30, this comprehensive reading is your map to navigate the new year with insight and purpose. Join me on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings to uncover what's waiting for you in the year ahead.
Yes, Artemis, we can do the year ahead spread. Absolutely. I kind of figured you wanted to, so you got it, girl. I almost said girl. Sorry. You got it, my friend. I always have to remember to do gender neutral with you. Because, I mean, your energy feels more feminine to me than balanced these days. I'm not sure why, but it does. So, yeah. No, you can do that for your mentorship, and then we'll save whatever you have left for something future if you'd like. All right, so let's do your year ahead spread. And for anybody who's wanting to do, while I'm laying out the spread, I'll play this so that you guys can see. Anybody who's wanting to get on the free list, you can, but here's some of the reading choices while I'm laying out these cards, because it takes me a minute to lay out this big-ass spread.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path. Whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life, the Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
So, yeah. All right. So, Artemis, moving into your year ahead spread. Looking at the energy that you're bringing with you into this new year, we're starting with the 7 of Wands, which is a highly defensive energy. And considering where you're coming from, it kind of makes sense. You're like, you know what? Fuck all this shit that's gone on. I'm looking forward to the future, but you're going in it very guarded, Very like, hey, I'm needing things to change. I'm not, you're setting boundaries, and I think this is good, but you're setting boundaries with yourself, and you're setting what's acceptable and what's not acceptable with yourself. And I think that's really good. I don't think going into the new year defensively is a bad thing in your case. I think your defensiveness is to be aware of some of the old issues, problems, etc., and find ways to overcome that. And I think that's really great. Your relationships, not your family relationships, but your relationships outward. We have here the Emperor. And again, this is you starting to realize that you're in charge of your relationships, that you can insist that people follow your rules and how they approach you, but you also need to remember how to follow your own rules on how you approach them. Treat others as you would like to be treated, and don't take shit you don't have to take. Okay? So that's an important thing. Your family relationships, I see the High Priestess here. And in this case, this is not specifically speaking about you with your family. It's speaking about your perception on your past family traumas that you're going to have to face and going to be faced with during this year. Okay, you're definitely going to have to do, oh my gosh, she's going to say it, the dreaded shadow work. Yes, it's that time again. Do your fucking shadow work. Okay? You've got to look into why you had to experience some of these traumas so that you don't have to experience them any fucking more. All right? Going in next. Excuse me. Goodness. My watch is telling me I'm on overload. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, you guys. But coming up next, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is speaking towards, like, I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to approach this. How you're going out and handling life and all that other stuff, you need to be making sure that you are giving a fuck where fucks are actually mattering. You stop looking for support and help from people who don't really give a shit. And you know the indication. And I know you've come to me and saying, hey, Shiya, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I'm fucking sure. Because I see you, I know you, and I have your best interests at heart. But you know there are other people who don't see you, that don't act like they know you and don't have their best interests at heart. And it's time for you to stop looking to them for the help and support. All right. And then your financial future going forward, it looks like steady progress. Just keep on keeping on. Okay. With this Eight of Pentacles, keep on keeping on. All right. Double down, keep trying. Don't quit. Don't give up. You're going to make continued steady forward progress throughout the year with your financial and your career goals. All right. No, Melody, I don't. I have an Apple Watch, and what it does is it counts the milliseconds on your heart rate and stuff like that, and it tells you when you're in overload, or it says to pay attention. Well, this is about your mental health and emotional health. Okay, and I'm seeing that your mental health and emotional health is suffering because you're getting help from the wrong places. You need to seek out new places, new people who will actually be actively involved for your highest and greatest self. Let go of your past, let go of the people that aren't really helping right now, and seek real help. All right? Now, first quarter, we're going on here. We have Nine of Wands. Very good. The two of Wands, and then the King of Swords. All right. So first of all, it's saying if you build it, they will come, which is the first, real indicator of if you start working your mental health, if you start working your emotional health, it's going to start improving, but you've got to do the work. The problem I'm seeing is this lack of motivation from you during the first quarter, this feeling stuck with this Two of Wands. Not like, you need to work on it. And if you work on it, it'll definitely improve, but you're too stuck in your own head. So you need to get a new therapist, a better therapist, a trauma therapist, somebody that you can actually get shit out of your head during the first quarter to truly process things. If you can do that, that's a really great thing. But you're going to have a couple of highs and a couple of lows during the second quarter. All right. And what I'm seeing here is the Fool, because once you actually start getting that help and support that you need, I see that you're going to be like, oh, I can take on the world. I can take on everything. Don't do that, whatever you do, because the next thing comes up is Ten of Swords, that all of a sudden everything's going to, if you just take off like a bat out of hell, then everything is going to come crashing down on you, and it's going to feel like it's all horrible, not good. However, the Ace of Pentacles speaks about the other thing, that if you set yourself good foundational things, then you can start building during the second quarter. Okay? This is important. Beginning of third quarter, I see the Death card, the Eight of Cups, and then ultimately the Three of Wands, which the Three of Wands as an ender to that is really good. But there's going to be a change you cannot avoid that's going to be happening to you during the third quarter. It's going to impact you, and you're going to have to process your unhealed emotions. So if you've got your good foundation set, this will be easier. But if you didn't and you just took off like a bat out of hell in second quarter, then it's going to be harder. You're going to have to face this and deal with it one way or another. All right? It's just whether you take the easy way or the hard way, Artemis, is going to be up to you. But once you do process it, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands in this particular deck is finally seeing progress. You're going to have to continually take action to maintain and create the new opportunities and progress, but finally seeing that progress. Remember, the Three of Wands is all about your ships coming in. You just got to take action to bring it into the harbor all the way. All right? So really not a bad thing. Fourth quarter, I see that you connect with somebody on a spiritual level that really helps you. And you're going to want to dive right in, but the universe is telling you, be patient and let this relationship develop naturally, and it'll become a wonderful abundance relationship for you. Okay, again, a conditional here, Artemis. This is a very important conditional, because if you push this relationship too far too fast, you're going to kill it. But if you wait for your harvest and allow for this relationship that comes this time next year to develop into what it needs to be. I don't know if it's a romantic relationship or not, but if you don't push it, then this is going to be somebody who will be an absolute abundance portal for you, a support for you, and exactly what you're wanting and needing. It's just going to be really hard for you, Artemis, to not go cray-cray with it. Make sense? So let's see what your crystal for the year is. What crystal do you need this year to get through this shit? Meteorite, any kind of tektite, meteorite, Libyan gold tektite, moldavite, all these meteorite stones are highly transformational stones. So this is a year of transformation for you. You've been asking the universe for change and transformation, Artemis. Well, the universe has fucking heard you. So there's nothing you're going to be able to do to avoid the change and transformation that you've asked for, because you've asked for it with your whole heart and the universe has heard you. It's just how you deal with it is going to determine, is it going to be the easy way or is it going to be the hard way? I know which way I prefer, because the only thing I want hard is one particular item when I'm in the bedroom. That's all I think should be the hard way, because, you know, that hard way is the easy way. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm a bad girl. Good. Keep those around you. This is a year of transformation, Artemis. All right. So, remember I said that I wasn't going to come back on camera unless I really felt like it? I need you guys to see me right now. So here we go. I'm going to do what I didn't want to do, because I'm going to ask for your forbearance tonight. Okay? Well, that's your choice, and your actions will determine that choice, Artemis. Oh, and I need to do your money spell. So hold on. I have a very specific question to ask of my paying clients and mentorship clients only. Okay. Which is going to be John, Artemis, Lauren, Chris Cole, and Melody, who I have down for paid elements or spells from their mentorship. All right. So hold on just 1 second. Artemis, for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. I wanted you guys to see my eyes because I am, according to my watch, on overload. I feel like I'm on overload. I feel today's been hard since Clara died. I'm running out of steam. So, John, Artemis, Lauren, Chris, Melody, are you guys all okay waiting till Monday? Meanwhile, everybody that's on the free list, I will go through and do the freebies for everybody because that doesn't take a whole lot out of me. Everybody will still get their freebie that was on the free list. And if you're not on the free list, get on it now. Meanwhile, I would like answers from Chris, Lauren, Artemis, and John. Thank you, Melody, for giving me your answer. I will put you down for the spell. I know it's this week's mentorship. You can have it next week and then whatever else you want for your reading next week as well for your mentorship. Or you can do one for you, one for Zach if you want. Because I'm going to be doing this one for until the full moon. All right. Meanwhile, if you guys are not on the free list and want to get on it, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
All right, so we're going to do all of our freebies real quick, and let's see. Melanie Lane. Melanie, for you, we have the koala spirit. Now, the koala spirit always baffles me because the koala, all he can eat is eucalyptus, all right? And I got to be honest with you, eucalyptus does not have a whole hell of a lot of nutritional value, yet the koala persists, and that's all it's going to eat. Okay, and that is basically saying that if you really want, Melanie, if you really want nourishment, and it's kind of funny that you being from Australia get the koala. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of giggling about that. The Australian girl gets a koala out of this entire fucking deck. She gets one of the few Australia only based animals out of the deck. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm amused. All right, but that being said, it is saying that if you want to be nourished, you're going to have to choose different sources, okay? You're going to have to choose a different approach and a different way, okay? In order to absolutely get the nourishment that you need. Body and soul is what I'm feeling here. So time to change some shit up, Melanie. Okay? Shiya, for you, we have the deer spirit. And this is being hyper awareness. Be gentle with your approach, but be hyper aware to the issues and the dangers that are going on around you. Okay. Yes, a true Australian, the koala. Well, Melanie is a true Australian too. But Basically, for you, Shira, the deer spirit is being gentle with everything that's going with yourself, with others around you, but be hyper aware, hyper vigilant, because there's things that you're missing that are happening around you at this point. Okay, Zach, mama. Sorry, I can't give it all the expression that I wanted to tonight. Let's see what we have for you, Zach. Fox spirit. Okay, this is, if you remember Native American lore specifically. And, you have the coyote and the fox. They both have very similar energies to them. They outthink, all right? The fox knows how to outthink things. You've got to outthink things. Be quicker than your opponents. Outthink them, overthink them, whatever. But don't be afraid to be the trickster, because you know what? The gods honored the trickster. He's much like Loki. He does the trickster stuff, but with good intent. Let me tell you what. If Loki was really the asshole everybody thinks he is, why would his wife sit there after he was punished by okay, you're going to be punished by a poisonous snake, slowly dripping venom onto your head in Chinese water torture style to punish you for being Loki, okay? So, yeah, his wife was so devoted to him that she went and she held a goddamn bowl underneath the snake, because it was a punishment by the gods. It could not be subverted, but she would get up and hold the bowl. Now, I don't care how strong you are to sit there and hold up even the lightest goddamn bowl, okay? Just nothing in your hand. Hold your hand up. Hold it up for 10 minutes. At the end of 10 minutes, you're going to be like flying. Fucktards, I can't even hold my hand up anymore. It's so fucking, oh my God. But you know what? She was so devoted to him that she did that to keep the poison off of him, you know? So, yeah, there's something good about a trickster. And bringing in that energy into you, Zach, is not a bad thing. All right? It's not a bad thing. It can work very good for your benefit, truly. Okay? So let's go to Melody. Your animal message. Oh, the moth spirit. Okay. The moth spirit, and for you, Melody, is you are in your cocoon phase right now. Okay. Now, cocoons, everybody thinks, oh, it's so cute. That little caterpillar is just winding itself up in a cocoon, and soon it'll emerge a beautiful moth or a beautiful butterfly. Can I tell you guys what's going on inside of that fucking cocoon? Pain. Massive fucking pain. Okay? Massive pain. Because everything is just tearing apart in this poor caterpillar's body. Everything is just reshifting, reimagining, regrowing things. How many of you guys can remember your growth spurts? Okay, I can, because I was on goddamn crutches in the 3rd grade. So much pain with my growth spurt. Yes, they're turning to mush and goo before they can emerge. And then the process of emerging from the cocoon, they start here, and then they push their way out of the cocoon and whoop, 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 whoop. And then when they get out of the cocoon, they got to sit there and try to yeah, it sounds like they're having a bowel movement or something. Oh, finally they got the blood to their wings, but they got to just sit here for a little while and dry their wings off and just kind of overcome that pain, you know? And then you sit there and you watch them, and they're just moving their wings. Well, they're getting used to it. They've never had wings before, and they've got to dry their wings off, and they've got to get them strong. And then, only then, can they fly. If anybody comes and tries to help them with the process, not going to help. They're going to never fly, because they don't go through the struggle. You're going through the struggle right now, sister. You're going through the struggle, but it is a struggle with a reward. And the moth spirit is here to remind you of that. I love animal spirit readings. Elizabeth Brown, I know you've gone offline, but that's okay. We're going to do you anyway. Jonathan, I'm going to get off after this and doing all the paid readings on Monday, if you're okay with that. My watch says I'm an overload. I feel like I'm in overload and I need to go and rest before I have to do Mythic Treasures tomorrow. But it'll be a good day there. And the good news is I'll be beside my bestie Amber. So when I get low on spoons like this, she can give me some spoons because she's good at that. Okay. So Elizabeth Brown, for you, we have the owl spirit. Okay. This is being quiet with your actions, with your energy, and swooping in and getting done what you need to do. Don't telegraph, don't broadcast, don't nothing. Just swoop in with that calm, quiet energy and make your shit happen. Catherine Shepard, for you, I was afraid of this. For you, we have the cat spirit. Cats do what they want. They are definitely independent and they take no shit, Catherine. All right? So remember that. Be your best self. Do what you want. That would be fine, Jonathan, if you'd like. Try not to call you Cosmic, but I see Cosmic on my screen, so I want to call you Cosmic. Okay, Cosmic, if that's what you would like, that's fine. I'm not going to be available till Monday, though. I am literally doing tomorrow, Sunday fun day, and then I'll be back to work on Monday, period. Okay, that's it. So, did I do Catherine's? Yes, I did. She was the cat's. Renee, we have the rhino spirit from you. This is get your momentum going. Because let me tell you, rhinos are big. All right. And to get their momentum going, I'll tell you what, they plod until they're not. And they go from charge. And they're like fucking Juggernaut. And I don't know if you're a Marvel fan, okay, but Juggernaut is like, once he gets going, he's got this hell of a helmet on because he can just crash through fucking anything once he gets his momentum going. And that's what this rhino spirit is. Do not get in the way of a rushing rhino. You will get gored. All right. So Renee, just get going. Get going. Get the momentum going. Once you do, nothing will stand in your way. And if it does, well, it'll rue the fucking day. Trust me. Thank you, Zach. And I hope you feel better soon too, my friend. Scott Palingra, for you. I don't think you're on anymore, Scott, but god dang, I'm going to send you a picture of this. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to send it to you because if you're not on, and this one fits you like nobody. Honey Badger doesn't care. You're just going to do what you can do. You don't give a shit. You're fearless. You're like, you know what? I'm in my lane. I'm going to do what I want to do. You do what you want to do, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do because Honey Badger doesn't care. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit. All right? So, Scotty, if you're on, you're the Honey Badger, my friend. Who says I can't fucking read you? Fuck off with that bullshit. I got a jar of dirt. All right? So, I vote for you. And yes, some of these are bringing my spirits back up. Turkey spirit. Yes, we just came through that with Thanksgiving. Spirit of thankfulness. The turkey I don't think is very thankful for Thanksgiving, but hey, what the hell ever, right? But the turkey does remind us to be thankful. And the turkey is also an animal of abundance, okay? So for you right now, I vote for reminding you, be thankful because with gratitude will come that abundance. Okay? Sammy, where you at? Oh, wow, we pulled the koala spirit again. Twice in one night. Sammy, you heard me. I don't know if you heard me talking to Melanie about this, but the koala eats eucalyptus all day, every day. That's all they have time for is eating and shitting because they are not getting the nutrition from what they are eating and putting into their body. If they could only turn around and change their diets, they might not be going extinct because then they'd have time for fucking and raising babies and getting the hell away from enemies and all this other shit. But no, they've got to sit there and eat because it takes that much nom-nomming to actually get the amount of nutrition that they need to go forward in their life. Damn, you got to change some shit up, girl. You got to change some shit up to get what you need for you. Okay? Because it's not happening the way you're going right now. Lauren, you still here with us? All right. I can't believe the koala came back out. That's funny. Stag spirit for you. All right. Stag spirit. And this is the time of year right now where the stags are very critical to protecting the herd. This is a very protective energy. We have here also the white stag, which is a very magical being. Okay, so this tells me right now, Lauren, that you really need to focus in on the magical protection for yourself and for those around you during this season. Okay, so stag spirit for you is basically you need to put yourself in between what's going on and set some fucking protections up. All right, stag spirit. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, how bad is the snow up there right now, Renee? I mean, we got some here. It's not horrific, but it's not great either. All right, and Crystal, last but not least, we have the armadillo spirit. I like armadillos. Armadillos are so great. They are the national animal of Texas. I say national because Texas is kind of its own nation. Trust me. They probably should be at this point, but whatever. Armadillos, they know how to protect up, okay? They are really, really good at getting some good forward momentum. They get scared, they can take off like a bat out of hell. Trust me, I won an armadillo race by, terrifying my poor armadillo. Actually, I was just kind of like, go, 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 and pushing him with Reiki energy, and he ran. Was that cheating to win my armadillo race with? I don't know. But yes, I did an armadillo race, and I don't know, maybe I have a video of it. I'll have to look. I know I took a video at the time, or at least Mike took a video when I did it, but this is about knowing when to armor up and go to the mattresses, so to speak, because an armadillo can go into a little ball and protect itself, or get the fuck out of Dodge. All right. But it's also about setting those boundaries, setting healthy boundaries. And it says so right on the card. Crystal, set your boundaries. Okay. Either get the fuck out of Dodge or armor up so nobody can get to you. Did anybody like, subscribe, and share that didn't get their free list or free reading? Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Randy, for you, we have the giraffe spirit, which is basically saying you need to get a different view, a bigger picture look. Okay, you're too close to your situation right now. You need to kind of stand up and get a better overview, okay? So get that overview of your life situations, Randy, in order to get the forward momentum you're really wanting. Anybody else that I missed? Speak now or hold your peace till Monday. All right. So, by the way, if you guys haven't tuned into Get Mad Radio, think about it, okay? Here's a little bit of something that's near and dear to my heart. Let me tell you about something that's close to my heart. Get Mad Radio. It's a nonprofit radio station where we're making a difference through the power of radio, and you can help make people's lives better just by tuning in and spreading the word. You can listen online at getmadradio.com
or through iHeartRadio, Alexa, or Google Home. Just say, "I want to listen to Get Mad Radio," and you're good to go. Now, let me tell you about some of the amazing shows we have lined up. On Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I take you. Then, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays, stay tuned for Dancing with Wolves, hosted by the Old Wolf. This show is a unique blend of music, satire, and comedy, where Wolf interviews artists, musicians, and fascinating personalities. Not only will you hear incredible music, but Wolf's humor and witty satire will also keep you entertained while making you think. Whether he's sharing hilarious takes on life or poking fun at the absurdities of the world, Dancing with Wolves offers a fresh perspective and a good laugh. It's the perfect mix of real talk, fantastic tunes, and comedy to brighten up your day. On Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join Brian Judah as he hosts Vintage Vinyl, where you can enjoy a nostalgic trip back in time, spinning classic tracks that defined generations. It's the perfect mix of music history and timeless tunes. And don't miss Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we tune into Scott Pellingra Presents, when we highlight local Rochester bands and artists, bringing you the best of the local music scene. You'll also get to enjoy select tracks from Scott's playlist featuring hidden gems and underground favorites. It's the perfect night to discover new talent and celebrate the vibrant music community here in Rochester. Thursday mornings start with Ed Contini on the Contini Context at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show gives you a fresh perspective on important issues. Ed brings accountability and common sense to the table, offering insights into matters that need a dose of realism and thoughtfulness. Whether it's social issues, politics, or community concerns, the Contini Context helps you see the world through the eyes of someone who's seen a lot and isn't afraid to speak the truth. Later on Thursdays, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I return with the Spiritual Spectrum, joined by my besties Amber and OT. We dive deep into all things spiritual, whether it's witchcraft, astrology, or general spiritual wisdom. Each week, we have engaging conversations and bring on special guests to share their insights. Plus, our master astrologist Jake comes on weekly to guide us through the wisdom of the stars, helping you navigate life with celestial insights. Finally, on Sunday nights, tune in for Sunday Night Stories with the amazing and sultry Ms. Natty. This show brings storytelling to life in the most captivating way. Ms. Natty weaves her experiences, humor, and tales that will leave you entertained, inspired, and eager for more. Of course, we have much more programming running 24/7, bringing together humor, music, discussion, and learning, all for a great cause. Please make sure to like and follow the station on Facebook and help us spread the word. Your support means the world, and just by tuning in, you're making a difference. Get Mad Radio, making a difference through the power of radio. Check it out at getmadradio.com today.